Opimahau Creek is a very special place because of the sheer number of archaeological sites that are located there. It's over 6,000 years. That every cultural group that we recognize on the Northern Plains has been there.
In my experience, having worked as an archaeologist now for 36 years, I've never seen another place like Wanuskewin in that valley. There's so many different kinds of sites there. There's stone circle sites, there's a medicine wheel site, there's places that were probably winter encampments, there's bison kill sites, there's bison butchering sites, there's places where people made stone tools. There's places where people made pemmican. There's all of those different things represented in this one little place. In fact, you can almost arguably say that in this compact little square mile of land, you can visit just about every kind of archaeological site that's represented on the Northern Plains.
People see the environment in sort of different ways. When I first went to Wanuskewin Heritage Park, I was thinking about archaeology. Look at all these magnificent places. But when I took spiritual elders there for the first time, they saw that place, they saw the terrain in a completely different way, in a spiritual way. What Wanuskewin is about is trying to reveal, trying to uncover that spiritual connection, using traditional First Nations values, First Nations explanations as to how things work is the critical piece.
Well, I think there is no other kind of significant site like this. You know, there are other sites with archaeological resources, but I don't think there's any other one like this one specifically. And I think it has the opportunity, I think, to maybe bridge some gaps in terms of the education. If it wasn't for Ernie Walker, none of this would have occurred.
Here's a university professor that has got an ongoing archaeological project, and it has been since 1982. It's the longest running archaeological study that's ever gone on in Canada.
There's 21 sites. There's 19 pre-contact sites and 2 historic sites. Wolf Willow is the most recent and what we've been excavating. And yeah, you just can't substitute anything for that really practical knowledge and the really hands-on and actually getting in the dirt and going through the past.
Wanuskewin shouldn't simply be the playground for archaeologists. It's got to be a place where people learn about the people that were here and are still here.
If you couple the scientific research that we do with the arts, with the environment, with all the social pieces, the cultural pieces that go with this, what you're really starting to see is a very multifaceted, deliciously interesting idea. This is an epic story, and we need to be getting that story out.